What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Rip. Hey, today we got another special video. Today we're gonna be reacting to WWE speeches that will make you cry. Let's see if this video will make me cry or even emotional. I don't want to get too emotional because we already know. I watched a video not too long ago, probably a couple weeks ago, of the most emotional moments in WWE history, and I did get kind of emotional. I did get kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie, but this time that's not gonna be the case. I will not get upset. I will not get sad. I'm calling it right now. They're going to try, because Tap Out usually does pretty good with these videos, so we're going to find out how good this video is going to be. But look, first I'm trying to make sure I hit that thumbs up, make sure y'all subscribe, because we almost at 4K. If every single person that's watching this video just subscribes and press a thumbs up, I will get 4K literally today. Today. But y'all be selfish, bro. Y'all be selfish. Look, I already got something in the works. Y'all know we've basically turned into a wrestling channel at this point. I got something in the works. Just know a ring is involved. But you won't even be able to see that video because you're not going to subscribe. You subscribe. If you could get me, if y'all could get me 5K before December, I'll make it happen. It has to be 5K before December, though. It has to be 5K before December. And I will step foot in the ring and do some actual training. I've already found a spot. I already got some connects. So don't worry. But y'all got to give me 5K before December. So y'all got to subscribe. Like, literally just subscribe. Just subscribe. I'm telling you. But look, I know I'm talking a lot. I'm rambling. But whatever. Look. Try not to cry, basically. Let's get into this video.
Loved Enzo Amore, backstage was different. It was said that most WWE wrestlers didn't like the realest guy in the room, and Enzo actually got kicked out of the locker room and even a tour bus. One night on Raw, The Miz came face to face with Amore and dug into him.
I tend not to think before I speak.
And that's the trouble with you, isn't it? You don't think. When you came from NXT to WWE Monday Night Raw, you and Cass were the next big thing. You would sell out merchandise, pay-per-views with John Cena. Everyone loved Enzo and Cass, but look at you now. Time progresses, and you don't know when to shut your mouth. You don't listen. You think you know everything better than everybody else. That's why you're kicked out of WWE tour buses, and that is why you are kicked out of the WWE locker room.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a little rough. I ain't gonna lie, that's harsh, bro. I feel like that's off script.
You think you chose to bring your
That's personal.
personality to the cruiserweight division? There was nowhere else for you to go because no one on the WWE Monday Night roster can stand you.
In 2007,
That's
there
personal.
were rumors going around that Carlito was lazy and spoiled. How true or false that was is unknown, but this perception about Carlito led to a passionate speech by Ric Flair.
Hey, where you going? We're going to me until we're going out.
You realize there's a triple threat main event match going on tonight, live on Raw, to see who goes to WrestleMania? You're telling me it's cool you're leaving? You're not going to stay and watch the show?
Carlito's not in the main event.
If you ever stop to think that there's a reason why guys like you, and I'm talking about guys like you, are not in the main event? That's right, why you're not in the main event? Because maybe you're a lazy, underachieving son of a bitch. Lucky to be walking the halls of this building. Lucky to be on the Raw roster. Lucky to be here at all. You're really pissing me off right now.
Oh, that's real. That's real. That's off script. That's real. You can see it in Carlito's face. That's real. He's like, that's really how you feel about me? And I heard stories of superstars that are like this in real life. I'm not saying Carlito's really like that. I'm saying there's stories of wrestlers, other superstars literally leaving before the show is over. And the vets, I'm going to say vets, such as Ric Flair, Undertaker, Triple H, all those kind of guys, they hated that. They really didn't like the guys that would leave early for the show. They want everybody to be there, support the show, support the other, teammates. Might as well say teammates because it's a business. It's a team, WWE team, So, I mean, like, I see what he's saying, though. Like, I would want to be there and support. Yeah, I know I would want to go out and party, all that kind of stuff. You want to go out, have fun. You want to go back to your hotel room. You want to relax a little bit before you got to travel, hit the road, whatever. But, like, I see what he's saying, though, bro. I can see it.
How's your problem? My problem, I'll tell you what my problem is. Guys like you that have no passion, no guts. You don't want all all the money, you want all the glory, you want to fly first class, you want to walk around with someone like her. You don't deserve it. You haven't worked for it. You haven't bled, sweat, and paid the price to be here. That's what drives me crazy. I'm walking this hall trying to figure out why guys like you are taking my spot. I've been here forever, and I'm going to work my ass off to stay here. McMahon told me today, if I want to stay, I got to prove it to him. You want to stay, you got to prove it to yourself.
Arguably the biggest.
That's tough. That's tough. That's straight from the gut. That's straight from the gut. Ric Flair meant that. Like, oh, you could feel the passion in that, man. You could tell the guys that actually had passion. You could tell Ric Flair had passion. Ric Flair probably wrestled longer than anybody ever. But, bro, that's passion right there, man. I love people with passion. Like I'll say, I'm going to change the subject to a different sport. I'm going to say basketball, right? You could tell the guys in basketball that have passion for the game. Same thing with football. But I'm going to speak basketball because I watch more basketball than football. Guys like Kevin Garnett. If you watch basketball, you know who I'm talking about. Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant. Those kind of guys that literally are dedicated to the game every single day, no matter what. And they're students. They're willing to listen. They're willing to hear feedback from other people. Same thing with this. You got guys who are in it because they love it. They have passion for it. Edge, right here, he's on the screen. That's another person. Edge has passion for it. You could tell he has passion for it. He came back from a neck injury that was supposed to end his career. He came back. And he's still performing to this day. Maybe it's not as consistent, but he's there. Seth Rollins, you could tell he has passion for it. He's always there. I've never seen Seth Rollins gone, other than when he was injured. I've never seen Seth Rollins miss a day.
The biggest embarrassment of Jeff Hardy's career was at Impact Wrestling's 2011 Victory Road pay-per-view. The charismatic enigma came out intoxicated for the main event match, if you can even call it a match. After a few months off, Hardy did return, and this is what was said to him.
AJ, now's not the time or the place. You know what bothers me the most? That I've been here for 9 years, literally killing myself for this company. 9 years, more matches than anybody else, that's for sure. Held all the titles, and one night, Jeff Hardy gets in the ring on a pay-per-view and almost destroys the whole thing. Not that I just helped build, but everybody who's been here. You almost killed the whole company because you're selfish. That's what that is. You're selfish.
Jeff Hardy is my favorite wrestler of all time. And I can agree with AJ Styles. I spoke on Jeff Hardy before. Jeff, you're my favorite wrestler ever. But the fact that you get so many opportunities is mind-blowing. You have so many opportunities to change. People have been trying to help you, and you continue to do the same things over and over and over. Alcohol and substances, whatever. Bro, you're my favorite wrestler. A lot of people look up to you. You've always been a babyface, a good babyface. I mean, I can't really say too much about the heel side, but for babyface sides, you've always been one of the top superstars of all time. People love you. None of us want to see you down. None of us. We all love Jeff Hardy. Every single kid that watched Jeff Hardy in the freaking, the Ruthless Aggression era, I say from the 90s to the Dudleys, all the way up to now. Everybody's doing it. Everybody, when that music hit, everybody's still doing it, bro. Everybody's still doing this. Because of you, Jeff. We love you, bro. We can't keep having these mistakes. You recently just came back about a month ago. Don't let it happen again, bro. Because I can assure you they're probably going to really not let you come back if you do it again. Because they'll let you go for a few months already. They're probably not going to let you come back if it happens again.
I gotta feed my family. You're gonna take money off my family? You're gonna take money away from my family? Is that what you're gonna do? Because that's what you did. You're responsible for that. So when people talk negative about Impact Wrestling, it's because of you. I'm not the guy out there. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing anything. I'm just killing myself for the company, just trying to make it something that we can all appreciate and love and that the fans can be entertained by.
In 2016,
Man.
Dolph Ziggler was feuding with the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Despite Dolph's best efforts, the most must-see WWE superstar always managed to come out on top. This led to Ziggler giving one of the most emotional speeches ever heard in WWE.
You're right, man. This is all I have. This couple minutes a night, 300 nights a year, this is my everything. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone when they know that I live for this. This is what I love. But you know what? Sometimes things you love don't always love you back. And you can give, 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 and sometimes you get nothing. In return, you get nothing. And you have friends and family and fans coming up to you telling you, why do you still do it? Why are you still here? Why do you subject yourself to this every night? It's because I can't stop. It's a sickness. I can't stop. And maybe my career didn't always turn out the way I thought it would, you know? I thought it would have been better. I thought I earned something. I thought I would be a bigger star, but you know what? I just can't stop myself.
Triple H is
Alright, I know I said emotional speeches or try not to cry. It says speeches that would make you cry. If any of them wasn't to make me cry, it probably would have been that one. That one right there, I felt that. Because there's a lot of people that work hard that don't get the chance, man. They don't get the opportunity. Dolph is one of those people that definitely deserves another opportunity. Who else? I don't know too much. I don't watch too much Mustafa Ali, but I do see him lose a lot. And I know he's probably passionate, but I see him lose a lot. I don't think I've ever seen him win, actually. He loses a lot. And it sucks. It does suck. Because everybody doesn't get the same fame. You know, really they're just there to make the other person look good, which that sucks sometimes.
a legend today, but back in the 90s, things weren't the same. The Game was still trying to become a top star, and an interview with Jim Ross showed the world exactly why he deserved to be.
It's about 4 years ago, Madison Square Garden. I walked to the ring to say goodbye to my friends, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Shawn Michaels. Who got punished for that, JR? Me. I did. You know why? Because you didn't have the Nobody in the office had that to do it to anybody else. They did it to me. Why? Because I was the easy one. I was the one that would take it. Good old Triple H, he'll rise to the occasion later on. Don't worry about it. He'll come through. We can take care of that now, punish him, get rid of that. He'll come back later. Well, you know what? That makes me sick in my stomach. Every time I look at you guys, it makes me sick to think what you did to me, holding me back. You guys talk about being students of the game. I am the game, JR. There is nobody that eats, sleeps, or breathes this business more than me.
I can see that. I can see that. Because he's still working there to this day. And you can tell he wants to get in the ring because every time he comes out in his suit, you can tell he wants to be a part of it, but he can't. He had that heart surgery. I mean, he can't. He literally can't.
In the lead up to their match at No Way Out, Brock Lesnar and Eddie Guerrero confronted each other in the ring.
Brock
this
was
gave us
big,
arguably
bro.
the
He's
greatest
still big.
speech
He was
of
bigger
Eddie's
then.
WWE career.
Eddie Guerrero, I really hope you are addicted to losing, because this Sunday at No Way Out, you're gonna get your fix.
Truth is, Brock, I am an addict. See, Brock, about 3 years ago, Holmes, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, vato, your home state. That's right, vato, in the shower in the locker room. Oh man, I was high, bro. I was high. And I don't remember much about that night, I said, but what I do remember, they carried me out of that arena and they carried me straight into rehab. And see, they didn't do that. I did that to myself, vato. But that was just the beginning of it, I said. Because see, through all that time, bro, through all those 3 years, not only did I wind up losing my jaw, I lost my wife, I lost my kids, and I lost myself. I lost my spirit. I disgraced my race. I disgraced my family, and I disgraced myself. But you know what, Brock? I came to a point in my life, I came to a point where it was do or die, Holmes. I had to make a decision, do or die. And you know what I did, because I'm here right now. Day by day, by the grace of God, I have earned my way back into this ring, man. Day by day, by the grace of God, I have earned the respect of my kids again. Day by day, I have earned my life back. And see, Holmes, when I stand across you and I see that across your waist. You know what that symbolizes for me, I say? That symbolizes for me, I'm sorry. That's my way of telling my family I'm sorry. That's my way of telling my kids I'm gonna provide a better way of life for them. I'm gonna get the bikes that they wanted. I'm gonna give them a better education. That's my new addiction, home. See, when I step into this ring, yeah, bro, I am addicted. I'm addicted to the high that I get from them. I'm addicted to the high that I get when I go home.
Oh my gosh, this is too much. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about passion. This is passion. This is definitely passion.
I tell my family, hey, I'm doing it. I'm addicted to the satisfaction that I get to tell everybody like you that didn't believe in me, you can stick it up your... I'm addicted to the do or die feeling, Holmes, that I'm gonna have this Sunday night at No Way Out, because you know as well as I do, Holmes, oh, what a high it is when we're in here, brother. See, but the difference between me and you, bro, is that I'm an addict and I'll do anything and run over anybody that it's gonna take to get that around my waist and get my high at No Way Out and become the WWE champion. Órale, vato!
Oh my gosh, I got chills. Ooh, I got chills. Eddie, you gotta chill, bro. Rest in peace, Eddie, man. One of the greatest of all time, bro. Easily. You could definitely see the passion, man. You could definitely see the passion. If Eddie didn't pass, do y'all think he would still be wrestling to this day? And if so, what promotion y'all think he would be with? I feel like he'll probably be with... I feel like he would be with, like... He probably would be AEW, I ain't gonna lie. What do y'all think he would be if he was still alive to this day?
This is why Eddie Guerrero is a legend. Unfortunately, for all the inspirational moments, there's a lot of sad ones.
Oh, we already watched that video. We watched that video and I did get emotional, I'm not gonna lie. But look, let me know how many of y'all felt these speeches, man. These were some good speeches, some good mic skills moments. I'm sure a lot of them were real. Because they have to be real for you to put passion in it. You have to take it seriously. So that's crazy, bro. This was actually a good video. I appreciate this video a lot. If y'all like videos like this, make sure y'all gonna put it down below in the comments which I'm gonna react to next. Like this video, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy D-Rib, man. I'm out.